December. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we're back with more Fairy Tail. As I said before, we are trying to get through this arc a little bit faster. So I'm very excited. We're gonna watch episode 71 and 72. And we'll see how things go. So keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my full reactions or just see the next 2 episodes early, you do that by checking out my Patreon page. Link down in the description below. It really does help out the channel. But without further ado, let's get started.
After countless hours of blood, sweat, and tears, I produced this wonder of science, the Dragonoid.
Ooh.
Kind of matters. You'd at least congratulate me on the job well done.
Who's responsible for this madness? Release Natsu now or
If y'all had any manners, you would have told me I did a good job. Give me a little kiss on the cheek and a little gold star. This is the weirdest arc so far. What are we doing?
Natsu Dragno won't be around much longer.
We have to stop her before she drains him.
Natsu's done for it!
Yeah.
Yes, good work, boy. Use that energy of yours for something worthwhile. My Dragonoid will soon be charged, and then I'll show the world what true power is.
It must be kind of annoying to like hear him screaming. Like maybe you get a little radio on so that way you could drown out his screams. Just a suggestion.
I seem to recall hearing about a deranged female wizard who was obsessed with dragons and even tried creating artificial ones. But I thought it was just a rumor.
I'm far from deranged.
I'm a high-functioning sociopath. Do your research.
Tomorrow, the academic world will speak my name with exalted praise and utter fear thanks to my glorious dragon.
Oh.
Wait, if this copycat is fully artificial, then it might explain those weird dragon eggs I found when I was a kid.
The first step was no small feat. I had to successfully incubate artificial dragon eggs and have the young survive.
Oh.
Then I needed test subjects. Luckily, my hometown had plenty to spare.
Oh, wow.
Like me, everyone there used hidden magic, so they all escaped before my dragons could reach them.
Oh, well, that's very good. I'm glad.
The experiment was ruined. Since you all love playing hide and seek so much, you can play it for the rest of your lives.
Oh.
I sealed them within their own spells, trapping them forever. The Dragonoid should have been able to sense the hidden townsfolk, but they were defective. So I immediately disposed of them and started from scratch.
Oh, wow. You're like the worst.
I guess that means I came into town right behind her.
Huh.
Don't go!
She's an odd lady.
Then I turned my back on that miserable place.
When will you answer me? India!
Eventually, the town came to be known as the City Without Sound.
Huh. Wow, she is really like messed up in the head.
In order for the Dragonoid to work properly, I needed the power of a Dragon Slayer. Surrender your power so that my Dragonoid can live! Burn, baby, burn!
No, thank you.
Why'd you create this monster? Surely not just for show.
My vision is to complete the ultimate Dragonoid! And field testing it is a real blast! Testing!
I don't even know how to feel about this. This is so ridiculous. Do we really have like 3+ more episodes of this madness?
We have to stop her at any cost. Understood?
So what's gonna happen to Natsu if we just start attacking that thing? It's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to sacrifice. Don't say that!
Carla! We are not losing one of our Dragon Slayers. We just got after 3 Dragon Slayers on Fairy Tail. That's really impressive.
If you were a real man, you'd never double-cross your friends.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Gramps wants you back in the guild.
Master sent you?
When he got word of what Daphne was up to, he told us to come out here.
He said he'll decide what to do about her oversized lizard once he gets to talk to Gray one-on-one.
Well, hopefully we'll find out what's going on with Gray. Because, like, I think he's just doing this, but maybe, I don't know, maybe something's up with him.
Oh no! If it keeps going that way, it'll hit Magnolia in no time!
Try to stop my Dragonoid, and you'll just end up as another statistic in my research.
I need you all to return to the guild and get ready for action. We have to protect Magnolia no matter what. I'm going dragon hunting. Now quit wasting time.
Oh, get it, girl. Don't you have an outfit for that? Get your outfit on, girl, and go.
I'm going. Thanks for the ride.
Sure.
We'll take care of Gray while you get Natsu back.
Oh.
Fight him like a real man.
You can count on me. I've got
love the guild members of Fairy Tail. They're so great.
Where did he come from?
You've met Man's men before, right?
Yeah, girl, that's the one I was looking for.
It couldn't be me before. What makes you think it can this time? But what you lack
That's sick.
is a warrior spirit.
Oh.
Yes, very impressive.
Oh boy.
Thanks to the data collected from your previous fights, I was able to improve their design. I wonder how you'll fare against the lizard men 2.0.
How did she do that so quickly?
That's one ugly roadblock. Must be one
Oh.
of those lizards Urza mentioned.
Those lizards are looking pretty cool, if I say so myself.
Don't get pounded!
Get to Fairy Tail as quickly as possible.
Okay.
There's shelter at the guild hall.
I
Wow.
don't suppose anyone's figured out how we're gonna beat that thing.
Can we protect the guild hall and town at the same time?
I know you can do it, Levy. I believe in you.
Just have the chance to talk to Gray.
What good's that gonna do when we don't even know if the guys were able to capture it?
Hurry, Bella.
Elfman's got this. Don't you worry, honey. He's a real man.
Crush! I might be in a little trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys. Guess I might have been a bit careless. Little
Oh,
Hang
no.
on, buddy!
Ooh.
Nice try,
Aww.
but it's not gonna be that easy for you.
Thanks for saving Gray.
Hey, there goes my back. Listen, kid, if we make it out of this alive, we're gonna need to have a little heart-to-heart.
Cute.
Thinking back, I can't count the number of times Natsu saved my sorry hide, even when I screwed up a job.
Aww.
How can you
That's
betray me like
adorable.
this? All of us! Ah!
Oh, it's an Elfman.
If he's a real man, then he'll take responsibility for the disaster he's caused here. And if
Cute.
he's not, we'll make it. It's
Oh, okay.
ending this now. Time for a takeover. Big soul.
Oh shit, we're getting another takeover.
Yes, yes! Just the thought of racing it to the ground is enough to send chills down my spine.
Oh.
But to be completely honest, I'm not expecting you to be around for the finale.
Why won't my muscles work?
Natsu the Dragon Slayer.
Who the fuck?
I feel like I've heard it before.
Excuse me, lad.
Hey, Jar, did you just say something to me?
Actually, that was me. I'm one of the denizens of this fair city.
Oh.
Cheerio!
But you're just a shadow, aren't you?
I assure you I am quite human, as are the rest of my fellow citizens. We've been obscured through hidden magic.
What, do you guys like to play hide and seek all the time or something?
Far from it, we're stuck this way. That's why I'm reaching out to you.
I'm a wizard from the Fairy Tail Guild.
Aw.
And my name is Natsu the Dragon Slayer.
You're a dragon slayer?
You think I'm lying to you, old man? The great Natsu never tells a lie.
The great Natsu. That's so precious.
Free us from this terrible curse.
Well, I don't have anything better to do. What exactly do I have to do to break the spell?
Defeat the one who controls dragons.
Now I know you're a crazy old shadow. Dragons can't be controlled by anyone. But if it'll free you, I guess I can beat him up at least.
Is that a promise from the great Natsu?
You bet it is.
Aww.
All our hopes go with you, young man. We'll be here waiting.
That's creepy.
We will always be waiting.
That's terrifying.
Where am I supposed to find this guy?
We put a lot of pressure on children in this anime. I just kind of realized this.
Guess I know who the one who controls dragons is. There's gotta be a way out of this freaky place. Ah, screw it! I'll just force my way out!
Oh.
That escalated quickly.
How could it possibly be putting out that much juice? It's gonna overload!
Oh.
Natsu.
Gramps is watching you and rooting for you, baby boy.
I see, you're trying to overwhelm the system by pumping the power output to 11, and while that's very clever, Dragon Boy, it won't be enough to escape me. All I have to do is decrease the input ratio and bam! It's the turtle.
Oh.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
It was a good idea though, Natsu. Like it was.
Mary Jane, Elfman and the others are back, but they got roughed up pretty bad.
Oh good, the boys are here.
The other guys need immediate attention. Get them inside, quick!
You have to save Natsu. I owe it to him after everything he's done. Bring him home. I'm so sorry, Lisana. It's all my fault you're gone.
Oh.
If only me taking you with us, Natsu, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh shit.
Enough with the blubbering already! Do you really think Lizana would want you to carry around that guilt? How's she supposed to smile if her brother's feeling sad? No matter what happened, she always had a smile on her face. If she were here now, I'm sure she'd say, whenever you're feeling down, that's when you need to smile the most.
Aww.
Show her a smile like a real man.
Oh shit!
Real man.
It'll be okay. Natsu is as good as saved.
Can we get more flashbacks with Lizana? I love her so much and I just want to like learn more about her and her relationship with Natsu more. There's a lot of like before her death stuff that I want to see really badly.
You're pathetic! Leave him alone! Don't you dare call him that! My beloved Gray would never turn his back on Fairy Tail! What happened to hearing both sides of the story before you started
That's enough. It's all right. You're supposed to take me to see Gramps, right? Start walking.
My trigger finger's itchy, so don't give me a reason to scratch it.
I love
Are
those
you
two.
okay? Oh, Gray.
Oh, I miss Juvia. Can Juvia be a part of the team again? I miss her energy.
I'm okay, but I might need help getting to other people so I can treat them too. Definitely not. If you keep using your magic to heal others, you risk losing your own life, child. I'm not a baby anymore, Carla.
Oh.
I'm a fairy tale wizard, so I'll act like one whether you like it or not.
Oh my god! You really told Carla off there.
Take down that dragon and rescue Natsu!
If we were trapped, he wouldn't waste any time getting us out and crushing whatever got in the way.
No.
He's helped every single one of us out at some point, so it's time to pony up.
He taught me I can do anything if I try. I've got courage because of him. This is our chance to pay him back. Okay, guys, let's work together and boost him out of there.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh.
Master!
Did you talk to
The well-being
Gray?
of both the Fairy Tale Guild and the town of Magnolia are tied together.
Fair.
Magnolia's destruction takes priority over everything else.
But if we do that, what'll happen to Natsu?
As Fairy Tale's master, I order you to stop the Dragonoid before it can destroy the town. There's no need to worry about Natsu. He's as tough as they come. If anyone can survive this, it's him.
So give it all you got. Go very close to where Natsu will be, so that way that fucker stops messing with all my shit and costing us plenty of money and going into debt for repairs.
We've always been fighters.
Aw.
We never walked away from our problems. We clenched our fists and faced them head on. If it hadn't been for you, I would have given up a long time ago.
Aww.
I refuse to stand by and watch
What is
you
she
give
wearing?
up. I won't
Oh, okay.
listen. I can't.
Sometimes it's just concerning when you only see like this and it's like, Ursa, honey? What? Where's where your clothes at?
Let's end this! Afraid I have some bad news. You've run out of time.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Prepare to be crushed! Ursa Scarlet!
Yay! Our teammates, our guild members.
It appears the battle has begun. Now's a good time to explain yourself.
I take full responsibility, but I didn't expect this.
What did you think was gonna happen? Answer me!
Only Natsu can defeat that thing, and he's right where he needs to be if we want that to happen.
Okay, but you could have informed us.
But what about saving Natsu?
He said he's tough enough to survive this.
We've been ordered by Master Makarov to destroy the Dragonoid by any means necessary. I need to know what you want us to do.
Sure. It's about time someone asked that. I'm only gonna say this once, so clear the gunk out of your ears. Forget about me! Destroy this thing no matter what!
Aww, he's obviously not gonna die. Okay, so the Daphne arc has been interesting. I can't say like I hate it, but it is really silly so far. Like having, you know, Natsu be trapped in this dragon and someone trying to make an artificial dragon. Understandable. It's just Daphne's reasoning and what she's doing and the reason why these episodes have to be so many. Like it's a lot of episodes just conveying this. So it's weird, but we mentioned Lizana, which you all know I love her to pieces. I hope we get more flashbacks of her like in the future. That sentence sounded weird. I hope we get more flashbacks of her because I want to see more of her time with like Natsu when they were more teenagers and kind of like what that relationship was like, since he seems very, you know, like more attached to her. We saw very young, but I want to see more of kind of what happened with that. So I'm very interested to see what happens. Hopefully we get it eventually because like she's dead. So like that's kind of like it for us. But I would like to see flashbacks to kind of like push us forward and see kind of like how close they really got. Daphne's just weird. And I also don't quite get Gray's motivation yet. It's just a little odd to me. Like, I think he's just like, I knew we had to destroy this dragon. So like having Natsu in it, it's like the best way to do it. Something weird like that. But like, I don't know, you could have just like filled everybody in. You didn't have to like, you know, do this on your own and be shady about it. Like if we all got a heads up, like Magnolia wouldn't be getting like wrecked right now. So just weird stuff happening. But I can never complain when we get like all the Fairy Tail members in like an episode and they're all fighting together. I really appreciate getting to see all of them and like get their interactions together, really getting that like guild feel. Because I feel like too often we run off and it's just kind of like the Team Urza stuff happening, which I enjoy, but like, oh my gosh, I miss Juvia so much last arc. So even just getting little blimps of her here makes me so happy. Like, I hope she comes with us more often. I missed her. And like, Wendy's interesting, but she's just kind of like a child. And so the vibes are just a little bit weird, where like, I felt like Juvia like perfectly fitted. Like she just, like she added this like really good vibe to the group, or just added this chaoticness that I like sincerely enjoyed. So I miss her. Little blimps of her here have been nice. And you all know I love Levy. Levy's such a girl's girl and I enjoy her so much. Like literally best friend material. I don't know. Like I don't super dislike this arc, but I am just like confused about what's happening and like what and why and all this stuff. I think the like concept of like the like silent town is interesting. I do like that. And I like the shadows was spooking around and Natsu talking to them was cool. I think so far that's probably my favorite part of this arc so far is just that town. I think it's interesting. So overall, like it was a good episode. Interested to kind of see as we continue on what happens and how we take down the dragon and how we get Natsu out, because obviously Natsu's not gonna die. He's like basically one of our main characters, so he like literally can't die. There's like 300 some episodes. It's just not possible. So we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting nevertheless. But let us continue on to episode 72.
You gotta destroy this thing with me inside.
I don't think that's a good idea. If we do,
Like the Happy just has a stick.
If Magnolia were to end up getting flattened because of me, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Oh.
Nothing's working on this thing.
it's gonna destroy the whole city. Please, tell me you've got some sort of strategy in mind.
I was working a job when I started to hear the rumors that there was someone trying to build an artificial dragon. So I decided to look into it.
And that's when you had your secret rendezvous with this reckless fool?
Her plan centered on somehow capturing Natsu and then using him to power this fake dragon. But she told me something that I thought was important. Once it starts, the only way to stop the Dragonoid is for a Dragon Slayer to attack it from the inside.
Oh.
But you could have prevented it from ever starting up in the first place.
Yeah.
You're missing part of the story, Gramps. There's another city counting on us. He made a promise to the people in the city without sound, but he forgot about it because he's an idiot.
Because he's an idiot.
Whenever anyone mentioned Ignil, he'd get distracted and completely forget about the task at hand.
So you feel the need to tell him while finding Ignil is important. Fulfilling his obligation to the guild is even more important.
I never had the chance to prove myself to Orr. Every challenge that's put before him, he overcomes. I know if he ever found him, he would beat Ignil. He needs to get stronger and stronger.
He's the only person I need to prove myself to.
I still don't understand why you did this. It's pretty shenanigans.
Let me clean this up, please.
But you must promise to do exactly as I tell you.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna trust Master on this and hope for the best.
It really takes me back.
I don't care about her backstory.
I'll never forget what I saw that day. Powerful. So ferocious. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Who asked? Honestly, who asked? I don't care about her backstory. Like, I do not care about your dragon obsession.
I have to make it myself.
She's just crazy.
You think you're the only one waiting around for a dragon? I am too! Not to mention Gajil and Wendy!
Aw.
There's no such thing, they said. You're crazy, they said. What I saw was real! No one ever believed me. First they laughed at me, then they just turned their backs. They tried to tell me dragons never existed. It was so frustrating. I'm sure you can understand.
I do. That does sound frustrating.
I have a dragon that everyone can see.
Yeah.
The first thing I'll show them is how my dragonoid can win back a city and then
Oh
an
boy.
entire country.
Okay.
I'll be the first to admit I screwed up, but I need all you guys to listen to me, even though you may not believe what I have to say.
No, come on!
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like really ridiculous.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. You're the one who forgot the promise we made. No way!
Just 6% to go.
I know I'm judging him for having two voices in his head, but honestly, I have like a whole little council of voices who talk to each other, so I guess I have no right to like judge Natsu.
No matter what happens, he just never learns. I'm so relieved. My beloved Gray would always be true.
Of course, Jivia, darling, you're never wrong, and your Gray is utterly perfect.
There's someone hurt over there.
The man from the cake shop.
We can't just leave him like that.
Cover us!
Oh no.
Oh man, she's got a ton of these babies.
What were you thinking, being out like this?
Able to save this for you.
Put your life in danger.
This was a gift for your new friends, right?
Oh, that's so stupidly precious. Oh.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Positive. I can't stand the taste of pickled plums.
Pickled plums?
I mean, I know they're good for you, but I won't eat them. It's kind of like my weakness.
Okay. Weird fact.
Why are you telling me this?
There's a bunch of things I need to do to be a part of the guild. I want to go through more stuff with you guys. And I really want to get better at high-fiving with Natsu.
Aww. Oh, honey.
I knew it! You should have listened to me, child! It's okay. She just needs to rest for a little while.
Surely Master knows Natsu's the only one who can defeat that atrocity. Why does he still want us to attack it?
To encourage Natsu?
I figured it out. I need all of you to go with the Lizardmen with everything you've got. I shall take care of the Dragonoid.
Oh.
This is our master's will. Therefore, it is the will of the Fairy Tale Guild.
Yeah.
We must protect the city no matter the cost. If we're to have any pride, we must be prepared to defend it with our lives.
Yeah.
And I'm a fairy tale wizard just like everybody else. So, brave Tomcat.
Aww.
I need you to come with me, Juvia.
Oh my god,
Only 3% more to go until it's fully charged.
good boy.
There has to be a weak point. Where?
You know you're my best friend.
No.
But I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to save you.
Oh, that's so sad.
You should be in that thing's blind spot over here. She won't
Oh.
even know what hit her.
What do you mean by that?
I need the kind of help only you can give me. Natsu may just make it out of there alive. You can't have Fairy Tale without Natsu.
You're so passionate!
We're doing a unison raid.
Oh my god! The thing that monks have been trying to do for centuries and millennia that no one can do, but then suddenly and Lucy were able to do that one episode? Scandalous!
So scandalous.
No! Help, you guys! You gotta stop me! I mean, you'll never stop me! I'm gonna destroy the
Oh.
He's starting to crack up.
I can tell that Dragonoid monster is dangerously close to completely absorbing Natsu's spirit.
Destroy! Oh man, I don't even know what I'm thinking.
Oh, Natsu.
Out of fire!
Get it, girl.
Wow, look at that. Earth's pretty fired up right now. I guess we'll just have to destroy her too.
Ah!
Oh. Shut up! If you're gonna argue, at least get out of my head first!
Sounds like he might have
way though, honestly. I know it's not, but it does kind of have that like vibe.
The first time you and I fought, I remember thinking our styles of magic would complement each other.
Really?
So will you help me out? Please.
I will.
Oh, look at her!
Magic fusion.
Look at her! Practically dancing with one another. Oh my god. Okay. JK, this is adorable. This alone makes the arc worth it. You all wanted me to skip a cute moment with Juvia and Gray. Shame on you all.
Shame!
Magic power feels kind of familiar for some reason. I think it's an ice and water unison raid. Those two must be in love.
They're in love and I love it.
It makes me so happy to know that you put everything on the line to save your friends.
Aww.
Gray.
Don't run away from me! There he goes again. Can't help that he's awesome. We should give that loser a stop and shut up! No, I shouldn't. Yes, I should. What the heck's wrong with me?
I think he's finally gone nuts.
Short trip,
if you ask me.
Listen up, you pink-haired freak.
What'd you say?
Are you seriously that helpless, man? I should have known you were nothing but a bunch of hot air. Man up already.
Oh, that freezer burn!
This isn't the time to be mean to each other.
You know, a real fairy tale wizard never forgets a promise.
Aww.
Smash that thing to smithereens.
So you finally reveal your true plan, Grateful Buster. Your friend Salamander is almost completely absorbed into my creation.
Uh-oh.
His spirit and magic power will soon be all mine. I'd already have smashed this thing if I could.
I am super disappointed in you, Nutso. I thought you were the kind of guy that crushed whatever trouble you ran into no matter what. But now you're just gonna let this fake dragon beat you?
I know what they're doing, but I love the fact that it's like, we just have to dogpile on Natsu. Make them all mad like we always do.
I know you got caught off guard at first, but you lost heart so quickly.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I give up. No, never.
Oh.
To destroy it with you inside. That's the very definition of losing heart. It's nothing more than a pitifully embarrassing display of weakness.
Oh my gosh.
Get you out of your misery myself.
I gotta admit, I didn't see that one coming.
Dragonoid is about to absorb all of Natsu's spirit.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Give me your back shot!
I lost all my lizard men, but this glorious power makes up for it.
Whoa!
That was wild, actually, though. Like, jeez.
Fairy Tale has no need for you.
Say what?
I'm sure if your precious dragon ever saw you again, he'd be ashamed of what you've become.
Oh, shit, Urza. Oh, so she looks beautiful. What is that armor? It's sick.
It's time to party! I've been waiting for this day for a long time!
It's just too easy to figure him out.
Juvia?
Yeah, that's it.
What was Juvia doing? I love her. But what was she doing?
You know you were forgetting hours!
So never presume to be better than me.
Oh, damn.
Still not enough.
Don't tell me that's all she's...
There's a few fragments coming off of it, though.
I ain't done playing around with you!
Yes, Natsu, yes!
What is going on? All your trash talking has got me more fired up than ever!
Get it, Natsu! You got this!
He's conjured the flames of emotion.
No way.
Oh.
Man, that kid's an idiot.
Hey, good deal.
This kind of thing might happen. This is taking it way too far. It's time to make him shut up.
Oh, yeah? Dragon Slayer's secret art! Karma Demon Art!
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit!
Gashia,
Oh.
you're lucky. This didn't work out the way I planned. I was hoping to sneak up in the middle of all the confusion and beat the ever-loving snot out of you.
Is that so?
Hey, Lucy, call up your weird horse guy. We need to get some flaming arrows over here ASAP.
Cool.
Howdy do, my good lady.
God, I remember the first time we met the Archer. It was so ridiculous, but I loved it.
The perfect occasion for my flame entrance arm.
Ooh! I love how many outfits Urza's been in this episode! It's amazing!
So teach her a lesson she won't forget.
Ah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Fire away.
You
Yes, indeedy. Heads up!
Aww.
I told you I owed you one!
Aww. This is cute. I think we fired too hard. I don't think he could eat any of that. No, I lied. He is. It looks like he just got blasted to smithereens.
Now I've got a major fire in my belly.
He did not just do that. There was no reason to say major fire. All you do is be like, there's a fire in my belly. There was no reason for major.
If you want Natsu to push through, to overcome any obstacle he may face, make him mad. It's a surefire way to give him the proper motivation.
You're right about that. That's what we've been trying to do.
I told Gray to make Natsu extremely angry.
Aww.
Seems that Ursa figured it out on her own.
Cute.
You're about to see a fairy tale wizard in action, carrying out our most sacred duty as a guild, eradicating evil.
I'm gonna show you what an angry one looks like. Let's see you try to pull that little vanishing act again, Four Eyes.
Oh.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh,
I got
no.
so much power running through me, I just might explode.
Oh, boy.
I can see it.
Aww.
You will be feeling
That's kind of sad and cute.
stupid dragon wanna
They're back! Yay!
I
We
have
freed
faith this
them!
would happen someday. We had the word of a fairy tale wizard.
So what? He made them wait like 7 years or something like that?
Looks like the Dragonoid's weakness
Was an unstable power source known as Natsu.
Funny how that worked out, isn't it?
What's the big idea with you putting me through all that grind?
It's your own fault for going around breaking promises.
Everyone in Fairy Tale relies on one another for strength and guidance. And if you're ever in need of help, you know they've got your back. I'm lucky to be a part of the guild that I love. I'm a proud member of Fairy Tale. Anyone ever told you that you kind of look like a crazy sunfish whenever you smile? Why would they? My smile is beautiful!
I thought it was a very cute smile. That was just rude happy. What the hell? Okay, so that was about 4 episodes of this weird dragon-y slayer, you know, artificial dragon stuff. I did test it. I know technically like the Daphne arc still is another like 2-3 episodes, but we kind of wrapped up this. It's just not called something else. Is my understanding of this now. I didn't hate it. It just seemed really weird and unnecessary. I felt like this is something we could have did in like 2 episodes instead of 4 episodes. I don't dislike the fact that we're kind of like weaning Wendy into Fairy Tale. I like that she kind of gets this time, kind of gets adjusted, kind of prove her worth. Like she was out there healing people. She was doing really good. So I did like it. It also allowed for like a little bit of bonding time with Natsu too. Having like the 2 dragon slayers together, and Gajeel coming in and saving him at the end of the day was very sweet. I like Gajeel a lot, so having him come back and be like, well, time to come save you. Sorry, Batuta. Like, I told you something like this might happen. I liked it. It was nice. And it also just kind of shows us that like Gajeel's probably fallen for a few of these weird things as well. So like he's learned a bit. So it was enjoyable. And then of course, again, having all of Fairy Tale come together to work and like be a team is always very enjoyable. I feel bad for Magnolia because the town constantly gets destroyed because of Fairy Tale. So it is like deeply unfortunate. Along with that, I like the Silent Town. I'm glad they're back. I'm a little sad if we don't actually go like see these people. Like it is a little disappointing. Like it'd be nice to talk to them, but understandable. Like there's no reason for us to go back, but it would be nice for us just to double check that these townspeople actually came back. But whatever, I guess it doesn't actually matter to me. The unison attack was really cool with Juvia and Gray. I love their little like arm together thing there. It was adorable, and like the little snowstorm they made was so precious. It was so cute. Just for like that little unison attack alone, like I think the arc was worth it. Like they're so cute. And then Juvia being like, oh. Like I love Juvia. I'm always sad when she's not around. So getting anything with Juvia makes me incredibly happy. I just want her near. I like her. So we have Wendy, and Wendy's not bad. she's just younger, so the vibes are like different. And Carla's fun. I like Carla. Carla has been a real joy because I like her and Happy's interactions. They're very fun and silly. Like Happy constantly trying to like flirt with her, and she's just like, no, Tomcat, I won't. Like it's goofy. It's very, very goofy. And of course, we had to see plenty of Urza's requips in this episode, which is very enjoyable. I love getting to see like all of her outfits. I know most of them were ones that we've already seen, but I do enjoy them irregardless. It's always cool. And then of course I got more Levy, and y'all know I love Levy. The whole Daphne thing. All she wanted to do was make an artificial dragon. And she figured out she needs like a dragon slayer to properly power it. It all was weird, and she seemed really off her rocker after years of like being told she was crazy, that she would just make her own dragon. It's a wee bit weird how she got to that point in her life instead of just like constantly trying to find one. She was just gonna make one. Weird, but like sure, whatever. I did like her voice actress. I should look and see who did it because it's fun. Her like, hello there, like that's my jam. It was hard to hate her when she's like, oh well, you know what I say, darling, you get the hammer, like silly and goofy. But like she did incredible. Her voice actress 10 out of 10, so fun. Definitely like was a highlight of the character herself. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but I like that Lucy and Wendy kind of stood up for Fairy Tail, like our two newest members. It is fun to see them like embody Fairy Tail and be like these reminders of like who Fairy Tail is and our strength and power of working together. It's very heartwarming. So I enjoyed it a lot. I'm interested to see kind of what the next episodes will be since we did finish. I thought this arc was I thought Daphne's stuff was gonna keep going. So I'm not quite sure where we're off to after this, because we don't start the next arc yet. So what other random shenanigans are we going to get up to? That's my question. So we will just have to see. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I know I'm a little late in thanking you all, but we have been watching Fairy Tail for over a year now. It's been really fun. I really have enjoyed getting to experience it all with you. As of me recording this, it's been a year. For you guys, it's been a little bit over. But for me, it's been over a year. It's nice. And we're on episode 72, which not bad. You know, we made a lot of progress in a year. Like getting through like 72 is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. When you guys see it, it'll be over a year. But for me, I'm on episode 72. So it's been fun. I really enjoyed it. I like it. We'll keep making progress on the show and we'll get through it. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate you all. And of course, if you guys like these reactions and want to keep watching them, and of course, if you really do enjoy seeing these double ones, make sure to hit that like button. That way I know you guys like it. Go support me on Patreon. Seeing that love over there as well really does help encourage and makes it possible to keep doing double reactions like this. So thank you guys, and I will see you all later.